Hey YouTubers, what is up? I am here with another direct sales video, and I'm going to give you the pros and the cons of how I felt about doing direct sales. I have been a Stella & Dot rep for a little bit, and I'll just say that I'm probably no longer going to be a stylist here in the near future. So I hope this video helps you. I hope that it helps you in the fact that if you are looking to start and you don't know how you feel about it, I hope that I give you a little insight as to how I felt about the whole situation. So we will start with the pros, and like I said, the company I worked for was Stella & Dot, so this could differ from company to company, so just so you know. So the company was awesome. I had amazing people above me. The company itself is great, and I love that they always have products that they give back to different organizations, and that is so awesome, and I love that aspect of the company. The products were so great. They were so well made. I have yet to have any issues with any of my products at all. I pretty much love everything that I've gotten in, and even though I'm probably no longer going to be a stylist, I will probably continue to buy Stella & Dot jewelry. So I very much love the products. There's also no pressure. There's no pressure in the sales. They're not like, oh, you have to sell this much, or we're no longer going to have you as a stylist, or if you don't reach this amount, then we're going to go ahead and cut you from being a stylist. Because I know some companies are like that. They set a quota, and you have to meet that quota in order to keep going on with their company. So that was great. But the cons and the reason that I'm no longer going to be a stylist, and a little bit longer list than the pros as to why I am going to be quitting. So for starters, the pay. So the jewelry is kind of pricey. And yes, it's good quality jewelry, and yes, it's a little pricey because you're having to pay the company, and then you're having to pay the people under you. And not only did I get paid when I sold stuff, I got paid, and then the person above me got paid, and then the person above me got paid. So the prices of the products are very expensive to accommodate for how many people they're having to pay out for all of the products. I got so tired of nagging and pressuring people to buy from me, and I just felt like I was annoying people. And I had a Facebook, and I would post pictures all the time and be like, hey, you know, this sale's going on, or hey, does anybody want to have a trunk show? Christmas is coming up. Do you need products, or not products, do you need items to give to people for Christmas presents and all that? And I would literally get no comments. I would get no feedback. I would get no likes. I mean, that's depressing when no one even interacts with you. And it just makes you feel like you're nagging people, and they get tired of seeing your posts. And that's what I felt like. Okay, so, and then on the pay aspect again, so they give you a Stella & Dot card when you get your starter kit. And so this card is like what you can use to get paid on. So you have to go to Stella & Dot Pay, and then from the Stella & Dot Pay, you can either transfer it to an account, which costs, or you can transfer it to the card, which you pay for. You have to pay for the card each month. Each month it costs to keep that card, so that was annoying. And then on top of having to pay for the card, having to pay to have it transferred to my other card if I didn't want it on the Stella & Dot card, if I wanted it to my regular bank card, I was having to pay for the website too. Like, are you serious? So, making 35%, which is not very much. You're making me pay for the card that I'm using, and if I don't use the card, then you're making me pay for having to transfer it to another bank account. So I'm having to pay you there, and then I'm having to pay you for the website. Like, it was crazy. And then each year they have you renew your stylist thing, so that's you're having to pay them too. So I felt like, am I even making money? Am I really making money? Because by the time I sit back and I think about it, I'm having to buy 10,000 things to even continue to be a stylist. And not only that, so the products, like I said, are a little pricey, I think, because of how many people that you're having to accommodate for, the 10,000 people that they're having to pay just from your one sale from one person. The products themselves, so as a stylist, when you start, you get 50% off of products, and you think, wow, that's awesome, you know, I'm getting these products for half off, which is so great to build my stock. So you're a new stylist and you build your stock. So you think you're building your stock and then you're not gonna have to buy for quite some time. No, that is a lie. So they have like 4 different launches that they do each year. 4. That's 4 times that you're having to buy new products to put on shelves for people to see. Because no one wants to come to a trunk show and you not have any products for them to look at. They don't want to look at magazines, they want to look at the product. They want to feel the product, they want to see what it looks like. So, on top of everything that you're buying, and you're having to buy the products, which the products are great, and at least I will get some use out of the products. After so long of the 50% off, that dwindles away. And then when a new launch comes out, if you don't meet your quota for that launch that's coming out, you only get 25% off. 25% off of a $100 item. You do the math. How many items do you think you can buy off of what you're making? Not very many. Not very many at all. It's a little outrageous. So I was never making my quota. So I never got anything else 50% off other than the very beginning when I first started. And so 25% off really wasn't cutting it for me. Trunk shows. Trunk shows are really fun if people show up. So you do this trunk show. Most of the time you do it on the weekends. You buy wine, you buy snacks, you set up everything, and it's like a whole shebang, and you get ready for everyone, and you maybe have 3 to 5 people come. So honestly, you feel like a trunk show is a waste of your time. Big waste of your time. So direct sales may be good for you. They weren't for me. Like I said, I felt like I was nagging people. I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. And quite frankly, I was getting sick and tired of posting things and getting no feedback from anyone. Like, sad that no one even cared to even help me out. So I hope that you either have more drive than me. Maybe that was my issue. Maybe I didn't have enough drive. Or you can get people under you, make them work while you roll in some money. But I hope this helps you, because if I would have been able to sit down and hear someone tell me how much crap that I was gonna have to pay for before I signed up, I may have thought a little differently about it. So yes, when you're signing up and they tell you you're paying $200, but you're getting $450 worth of items, sounds so great, right? Yeah, it is great until reality sets in and you have a million things to buy and it really wasn't worth your time. So I hope I save you a little bit of time and energy and all that, and I hope you have a great 2017. Bye.